Do I have that locked? I hope I do. Anyway, I am King Pepperjack, and welcome back to King Pepperjack Tries to Make Video Games. I got my dinner, I got some water, and what I'm going to do tonight is that I am going to try to, is there a reason why that's not working very well? Well, after I do a little bit of troubleshooting, what I'm going to do is try and... Okay, I'm not going to show that on screen. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to try and basically make a bean move in both Godot and Unity using the tools available to me. Hello, viewer. How are you, viewer? And by that, of course, I mean AI. Yeah, MT3D project. Oh. So we're gonna call this Maze. Genius. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do Unity first. Not necessarily because I prefer Unity, just more because it's available. It's there. So I got some pasta I'm eating, and I think it's a bit salty. So what's your name, viewer? Ooh. While we spool this up. I'd love to know your name, and I should probably get some background noise going on. Playlist, would it be under YouTube vibes? Cool. Alright, well, that's, bring it up a little bit. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so let's see. Oh my gosh, Unity always takes forever to spool up. Good thing I, managed to get this going. So, viewer, what's your name? Or is this viewer me? This viewer might be me. I can never tell. Big chillin'. Yeah, so my goal is to make 5 games, or like a continuation of 5 games, all in Unity and Godot, like the same game. And then after that, I'll move on to slightly bigger games. So right now I'm thinking of just making a little maze project, and then maybe like a clicking game of some sort. But yeah. Talk about a chill vibe, man. Yeah. This podcast I listen to, Zachavelli, he does the Game Dev podcast, and that's some of the stuff he recommended to do. So, that's just basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 5 really quick, easy games on the in Unity. Oh yeah. In Unity and Godot, make the same game 2 times, basically. So technically I'll have made 10 games, but you know, who's keeping track? And then after that, I'm going to get slightly more complicated games made at 1 per month. Going to do that 5 times, but again, it's going to be both in Unity and Godot. And of course, I would like to bring this over. Alrighty. The bean. Can I... Okay, we're creating a workspace. Alrighty, it's taking a little bit, but we will get there eventually. So I'm going to get this working in Unity first, the whole running around thing, and then setting up a little bit of a maze. And then I will move on to Godot. As you can see, I've kind of done a little bit of toying with Unity in the past. Now I'm more interested in Unity because of just learning C#. And I just need to get as much programming practice as I can in order to, you know, well, it's just a good idea, you know? Certainly does like to take its time. You know, I think I'm beginning to lose my appetite for plant-based things. Because yesterday's enchiladas and now today's pesto pasta, it's just not leaving the same great taste it once did in my mouth. No, I think I'm done with pesto. So, I'll be right back. Gotta rinse that taste out of my mouth. potato. Still can't believe this is still booting up. Okay, let's see maybe if making a new Godot project. Let's go. Actually, I want this to be able to be played in browser, just for simplicity's sake. So we're gonna go ahead and do. Ooh, still a vibe. Compatibility. We're gonna go down to. Oh, right. Yes, we want this one. New folder. Maze. Okay. Select current folder. Maze, and maze. Maze? Yes. Create and edit. Let's see how long it takes for. Oh my gosh, Godot's already up. Ooh. And here you, as we can see, while Unity is about 7 minutes into it, we have just opened up the editor for Godot. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are perhaps, if you can perhaps perceive a need for the use of a video game engine in the future, I would definitely recommend Godot, as it does appear to be the better one at opening. Yeah, quickly. Now let's do a 3D scene. As you can see. Oh, man. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So what we're gonna do from here is that I want to add in what are some 3D nodes? Collision objects? Area 3D. Collision shape. Create. And I would like this shape to be box. Ah, but I see. I need to. Okay, so rigid body 3D. Yes, so instead of doing that, I need to do rigid body. A rigid body 3D. No. Cannot be moved externally. No, I don't want that. I want this. Are we going to be doing physics? We are not going to be using physics. So, I think it's safe to say we can do a static body 3D. Now this... Nope. Ooh. Empty. Yes. Now has no shape. Collision shape 3D. Now I think is where we get this. Shape 3D. Box. Visibility. Yes. So it's a box shape for the collider. Yes. No, I don't want that. Okay. You see? That's just the darndest thing. I can't remember. So you want to go back to this, and I want by boop. You see? This is when it's... Oh, wait. I haven't checked to see if anybody... Nope, nobody has chatted anything. So... Sorry, my nose. Transform. Visibility. Process. Gosh, for a second I thought you guys just got hit with like something absolutely awful to hear. It's about to be very sad. Actually, yeah, this one's a little trash. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Chat GPT. This was my plan all along. Didn't think I'd have to resort to it so early, though. How to add a texture to a static body in Godot. That would explain it. I need a mesh instance. Mesh instance. 3D mesh. Let's call it. No. I wanted it to be a plane. Well, now we have the beginnings of our level. So let's go ahead and just new folder, levels. And I say this as levels because in actuality it's just going to be playable part. Okay, so let's get another one, and we're going to do a node, but we're going to want something. Oh, node 3D. We are going to want a player. Physics body, character body. 3D. Has no shape. Oh no! I know what to give it. We shall give it the bean. The bean! Create. And we have done this all while waiting for Unity to boot up. Admittedly, this probably isn't helping much. But so, thankfully we have ChatGPT to help us. Ugh. And then if I just bring this over. Nope. New skin. Resource. Can I bring it over here? Nope. Oh, there it is. There's my boy. Okay. Right. I almost forgot that I need to throw in that collision shape. And now this needs to be capsule. Yes. And what else is a collision object 3D derived node? Child of. Okay. Let's change it. There we go. So we're going to put in assets, and then we're just gonna call this player. So in res, we're going to create a folder, and we're gonna call it assets. All right. Oh, and of course, childed to this, I'm going to want a camera. 3D. Okay, so bring this up. Keep forgetting that it's Q and E to go up and down. Baby. Okay. So it looks like that's pretty much a character done. Preview. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and save this as a, let's go up, assets, player.tsnc. Okay, assets, player. Okay. Now here is the hard part. I'm going to want to attach a script. Oh, Okay, so we're not going to use a template because I want to try and get from ChatGPT and, well, actually, okay. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to try and go through this line by line and then understand it. Because it gives it to you for a reason. Also, I want to go over here, back to 3D, perspective. Anyway, so player script. So yes, this one now has a this one now has a script associated with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through this, try and explain it. Then I'm also gonna go to ChatGPT. And that is a whole lot of nothing still on Unity side. So, first of all, we're telling this that it's going to extend the body, the character body 3D class, so that anything contained within character body 3D is brought over. So any variables, characteristics, code, whatever from the character body 3D class is brought over to the player class as well. And then, so I'm just going to bring over code and variables from character body 3D class. And then next we have the constant speed of 0.50 and the constant jump velocity of 4.5. So this is setting fall speed and speed of movement. So we should... Okay, so I should... movement speed at 5.0 and gravity speed at 4.5. Now these are floats, meaning that they can have decimals. And then, oh wait, yeah, no. I think there is some meh. Oh. I almost got up 12 hours ago. And then I went back to sleep for another, like, 4. So yeah. Not the gravity speed, but the jump speed at 4.5. And then we get, well, like it says, gravity from project settings. So that we can use the default gravity. And then we're making sure to use delta for the physics process function, which is pretty much everything else. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. I can't bring that up right now. I'm too busy doing this. Let's see. Quick, check the phone. Nothing. Not great. It's probably just an announcement to get on Arma or something. So this is processing all of the physics while still accounting for things like the difference in FPS, so that all of our so that speed and whatnot isn't relative to your FPS. So now if you're not on floor, we're going to times your gravity by the delta, and then we're going to minus that from your velocity dot y. Now I think the reason why is because, yeah. So then if project settings. Sorry, I just want to. Oh, neck. I have something. Oh, that ain't good. No. So what I want to do is. Okay. Jump. Add. And we're just going to spacebar. Space. Okay. And then we're going to do left. Add. Okay. Or this one. Okay. Then we're going to do right. Add. D. Right. Okay. Actually, this one needs to also have these two. Oh wait, no, these actually go to forward and back because this isn't a forward. And then, since this isn't a two-dimensional game and we cannot use what's it called? Right, up and down for jumping and crouching. Back. Okay. Close. Jump. Do we have fold unfold line? Do we have word wrap? Where is the view? So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this one needs to be forward. This one needs to be back. Yes. So basically this is going to tell it to get the vector. Actually, I'm just gonna, oh, nope, not that. Can you give me a 3D movement script? And we'll wow, 30 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Can you give me a script for playing for a node in Godot and Okay, that seems to have handled it better. Aha! The ever-elusive explanation. Okay. And... okay, so let's see. The explanation is as follows from ChatGPT. So this does what I thought it did, and just... it's a script for the... oh, actually, so I got it wrong. So this is merely saying that it is a script for the character body 3D node, okay? And then this tells us how fast the player moves, how high the player jumps. Then we obviously get gravity from the default, which is the force pulling the player down. And looks like... ooh. Interesting. So they have a different, so something that they have before they start the function is that ChatGPT had a velocity variable equal to vector 3.0. Interesting. And what this would do is apparently it would tell the current player's current speed and direction. Now I'm not going to add that to this since this is the official movement. So I'm wondering where that would happen then. Anyway, so this physics process delta is where this function runs every frame and handles the player's movement and jumping. So the direction in here starts as a... interesting. So first it checks... so in ours, first it checks to make sure the player is on the floor, whereas in the other one, it's checking to see what the direction of the player is by doing the same thing as above, which is just... vector 3.0, which makes me think this may have been an old way of doing it that got kind of not outmoded, but it became obsolete as we moved into Godot 4. And then we have basically this, except it does it like separately, so that if you get the input for move forward, it then minuses 1 from the direction of Z. If you move backward, it adds, etc., etc. Same for left and right. Oh, yeah, it calculates if is on floor at the bottom. So anyway, direction equals transform basis dot vector 3. Yep. Anyway, so that's where that vector, so that's where direction comes in. Interesting. And input direction is, like I said, they basically compartmentalize that into one line of code. One before it looks like it was 8, so nice job. And then we have set X and set Y, Z. So yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. So basically direction starts as a 0 vector node movement. We check which keys are pressed and update the direction accordingly. We normalize it to ensure that the player moves at a consistent speed even when moving diagonally. Makes a movement relative to the player's orientation. Is on the floor. Make sure to see that the player is standing on the ground. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that all makes sense. That all tracks. And let's go back to 3D. Yeah, let's select current. Oh. Oh. Come on. What happened? Let's give that another shot. Oh, I think I had the, so if I go to player, preview, nope. Playable parts. Project settings, general. Okay, what about the run current scene? Yeah. That's right. Oh. How odd. What's up with this? Hit save. Run current scene. Actually, I think this would help. Make this big enough to see. There we go. Let's see if this will help. Oh ho ho, yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens if we go. Oh hey, we actually walk towards the edge. And then we can't look up or down, but we do have movement. Hey, that's lovely. Okay. That is movement in the right direction. Man. Whew. That is some sweet drink mix. Let's see. Still no chat, huh? Okay, so let's see. We want to add child node. Let's get some light on the light. Yeah, hold on. Ooh. Directional light. Directional light. Where There we go. Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah. Light and sky. Sky only, no. Light only, no. Light and sky, yeah. Color. Well, it wouldn't be very realistic. Yes. Perfect. Wonderful, even. Anyway. So yes, now we have movement and some light. Movement and light. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Don't save. Create static body. Mesh instance 3D. We get box. And then collision shape. Box. Yes. We have box. So this is gonna get saved to assets. Cornwall. Save. And this needs to do nothing besides be corn. So I'm gonna find some copyright-free corn pictures. Let's see. Corn. Wait, no, this is all. Images, yes. Cornfield. That is wheat. That is not corn. Cornfield. Field, corn, corn of field. Corn. Yes. Give me corn. Kernel. I need kernels. Give me kernels. Okay, so corn. Corn. Tell me. I must attribute. No. No, I will not attribute. Nope. Creative Commons. What kind of Creative Commons are there? License uses. Non-commercial. I need the non-commercial corn. Corn. Get me corn. I just need a wall of corn. stock photo of corn. That is a lie. It's not a free stock. I need corn. I need pictures of corn. Give me the corn. Where is the corn? Give me corn. Give me the corn. I need the corn. What about you? Do you know where I can get the corn? Can I get corn here? No, this is not corn. I need the corn. Give me corn. Corn. I need corn. What's this? Oh. Creative Commons. No attribute images. Yes. No. CC0. Yes, Creative Commons. Come on. I need corn. Yes. Give me corn. Feed. Pixabay. Yes. Yes. Oh no, that's a JPEG. I need cornfield PNG. Photos. Yes, I need photos. Search settings. I do not care if they are AI generated. I just need corn. Free to use under Pixabay content license. No, I will go back to the other corn. Wait. No, that's the same. Show details. Perhaps it would be good of me to use the corn. Show details. Yes, yes. What is the content license, though? Use content for free. Use content without having to attribute the author. Yes, the corn. The corn is mine. So we're gonna download that. Into the maze. Into assets. Yes, give me the corn. Give me the corn. And now if I check assets, we have corn. Yes. this, and then if I go to Mesh Instance 3D, Mesh Instance 3D, I can put the corn on. Let me put the corn on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. But that does kind of go really well for some of the boxes. I just gotta be careful not to show some of the boxes. Let's see, is there a way to... There should be a way to change per pixel albedo. That sounds pretty weird. Diffraction, detail, sampling, shadows, billboard, chrome. What happens if I do billboard enabled? Oh, that's terrifying. It circles around. No, I don't like that. Okay. I think there was a misunderstanding here. The normal map. Give me a box. I'd rather not have to change this to geometry. No. Distance fade. No. If necessary, I will do some photo editing in order to make sure that this texture works. But right now, I don't particularly care enough. Anyway, Pixabay, here I come. Dirt. What happens if I just look up ground? The ground. I just need pictures of the ground. I don't know where this voice came from, but you're stuck with it now. Ground. I need dirt. I need... No. Yes, this is what I need this tightly packed soil. Give me the soil. I need the soil. You don't understand how much I need this soil. Give me the soil. I am not asking anymore. You will give me the soil. Look at that. Isn't that great soil? Can't you just see in your mind's eye things growing here? I might have to make it a little bit smaller. We're just gonna shrink it up a little bit. Skeleton, not skeleton, geometry maybe? I just need to transform this back down to 1. No, let's disconnect 1. And of course, 1. And look at that. Isn't that just some beautiful dirt? Oh, that's lovely dirt. I just love the dirt. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Is this even... Are we going to be able to do this tonight? I don't think we're going to get to Unity tonight, and I think I'm kind of losing my mind with the soil. Anyway, let's bring you in here, big boy. We need to create just an empty node. And then, I want this. No, I want this. We're going to move it there. I'm going to rename you to walls. Because there's nothing quite like a good wall to get me worked up. Oh yeah. Now. No, I'm not outside. I think that perhaps the best side for this would be show it to me. 90 degrees. And then let's hit this one with 90 degrees. Not quite. Control Z. Wait. It might just be that these all need to go 90 degrees. This one might actually need to go 180. Oh my goodness. It actually had to go 180 degrees. No, now it's upside down. Let's see, who changes here? It's the X. So, let's get you back to 0. That did not work. Get back to normal. Yes. I need it to go negative 90. Perfect. And now that that has been brought to perfection, I'm going to move it closer to my dirt. And now, we scale it up. Oh yeah, we're gonna scale this bad boy up. And then make it a little bit wider. Can't you see that beautiful... Can't you see that beautiful wall? I am losing my mind. Please, send help. Yes, this is perfection for the wall. The wall. Can you not see that this is exactly what every maze wall should be? So now, we have, of course, the beginnings, but not the end. But a non-uniform scale, this node will probably not function as expected. Please make it scale uniform. Uh-oh. And change the size. Oh no. I want to do that again, maybe? Probably not function as expected. Please make it scale uniform, the same on all axes, and change the children in collision shapes instead. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, control, copy, control V. Now, let's move this over. And now, we're going to do something incredibly crazy. As you can see, I have changed this to be a perfect negative 90 degrees. So now you have uniform maze on each side with dirt below you. I'm a genius. This playable part is coming out so well. Guys, I cannot believe it. This makes me want to weep, then die. I cannot believe it, guys. This voice makes me want to weep and then die out of shame for what I have brought upon this forsaken world. Please, end my suffering. I do not think most of you can even hear this well enough, but it's like if you combined a valley accent with Muscle Man. It is very annoying. So I'm gonna stop now. It looks like we've made a lot of good progress in Godot, whereas Unity is still booting up. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna call that stream here. Let's just I'm just gonna give us a wall behind us. And who knows, maybe I'll go to my friends thing, my internet friends thing. 0. Wait a minute. This is the upside down one? Nope. There we go. And there we go. You are now stuck in the maze. I actually want to see that child node. And then I'm going to take all these, throw them in here, rename it beginning box. And see if I will fall off the world if I try and walk backwards. Oh. Ah. You almost had me there, partner. There we go. Hey! Who are you? 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 Okay. Let's see. So when we first load this in, we should see absolutely nothing. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's why. Look at that. We got the dark. Oh, it works. And anyway, directional light, energy, let's turn that up to about 4. Negative 90 ought to do. So do ye? Let's see if that helps. Oh, yes, I don't know quite why it is refusing to show light. Perhaps it's not strong enough. I have an idea. Light. Let there be light. And up we go. Now, if I'm correct, and this should shed a little light on the situation. Et voila. So instead, I'm just going to link a light source to our player. And I believe that is enough Godot for the night. And as Unity has been going for about an hour and not starting, I think I'm going to call it there. It's been a pleasure streaming for everybody, and I think we all learned some very important things today. I will get back to you on what those things were. Goodbye.